Andarki namaskaram. Let us start today's Telugu class. Somebody asked me to translate the sentences using the words Choodakundaa, Aalochinchakundaa, like that. Okay. Uh, let's start discussion on this topic. Okay. So if you want to join this live session, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number. We have a WhatsApp group. We will add into that group. So whenever I go live, you will get the notification like Zoom link, so you can join the live class. Okay, so let's discuss this one. Before going live, actually it's I think live is working perfectly, but I want to make sure is everything fine or not. 1 minute. If you are watching live, just send a message in the chat box. Can make sure. Yeah, it is working fine, so I can see on my mobile. Okay, let's start discussing. Choodakundaa, Aalochinchakundaa. So basically it means without seeing, okay? Without seeing, okay? Choodakundaa. These are the words somebody asked. So like this, if you have some queries, you can post in the comment section, or you can send your queries to my WhatsApp so I can discuss in these live classes. Also, you can put in the comment section also. So without seeing means Choodakundaa, Choodakundaa. So here the base form of the verb see means Choodu. Okay, Choodu becomes Choodakundaa when we have in this phrase structure. Okay, so similarly there is one more word, Aalochinchakundaa, Aalochinchakundaa. So without thinking, Aalochinchakundaa, Aalochinchakundaa, without thinking. Okay, so since we have this structure in our practice, let's do some more sentences. For that, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to Google and I'm typing the most commonly used verbs. Okay, whenever you practice, try to conjugate them in the appropriate structure by using only commonly used verbs, because we don't use all the verbs in the spoken language. Okay, so just identify the verbs which you are using in your daily conversation and put them in the structures what I'm teaching. Okay, let's see. Here we have the first verb be. Actually, be, it is it will change always in the sentence. So let's skip that one. Have. Okay, have kaligivundu. So without having means kaligivundakundaa. Let's write. So for your convenience, I will write both the meaning, the base form and also in this structure. Have means kaligivundu. Kaligivundu. Okay, so without having kaligivundakundaa. Kaligivundakundaa. Undakunda. Yes, correct. Okay. Let's see the next one. Do. Okay. Do means Chaeyu. This is verb in base form. Okay. Do. Chaeyi. This is imperative. What is the difference between verb in base form and imperative? Chaeyu, this is the like V1 form in the Telugu language, but Chaeyi, this is the imperative form. If you want to ask somebody to do something, you have to say Chaeyi or Chaeyi. Usually we say Chaeyi or Chaeyi like that. Okay, do this work. Ee pani chaeyi, like that. Okay, so, but Chaeyu is the base form. It sounds like this. So some verbs sound same both in base form and also imperative form. Okay, so without doing means chaeyakundaa. Okay, now let's go to the next verb. Say. Say means Cheppu. Okay. Without staying. Cheppakundaa. Okay, let's see the next one. Get. Pondhu. Without getting means Pondhakundaa. Then make. Make means Thayaaru Chaeyu. Okay. Without making. Thayaaru chaeyakundaa. Then no. No kadu. Go. Go. Okay. Go means Vellu. Okay. Without going means vellakundaa. No means thelusukonu. Thelusukonu. I typed wrongly. Thelusukonu. Without knowing. Okay. So thelusukonu, this is verb in base form. Okay. There is another one imperative form, that is telusuko. Telusuko, verb in base. This is imperative form. After the class, I will copy all these commonly used verbs with this structure in the description box. Okay. So you also may identify some more sentences and put in the same structure. It will be easy for you to practice. Okay. Namaskaram andi Ravindra garu. Okay, let's continue our session. Without knowing. Without knowing. Okay. Telusu ko kunda. Thelusukonu. Namaskaram andi Ravindra garu.
Namaskaram andi.
Somebody asked this structure andi. So this structure, we Aalochinchakundaa, Choodakundaa. So I'm making some more phrases in that structure andi. The missing part you can watch in the video andi. I'll continue. So I am identifying the commonly used verbs and putting in this structure. So in the next class also, we'll identify some of the common structure. Then we'll just change only this one. These commonly used verbs will be there in the template. Okay, next one, without knowing is over. Take. Take means thelusukonu. Thelusukonu. So this is thelusukonu, verb in base form. So there is one more meaning. Thelusuko. This is imperative. Okay. Then without taking. Without taking means thelusukonu. Thelusukonu. Next one, see. See, we already wrote above. Come. Come means vachu. This is base form. Okay, base, verb in base form, vachu. But if you want to ask somebody to come, you should not say the verb in base form. You should say the imperative form. The imperative form is ra. Okay, then without coming means we always conjugate from imperative form to put into this structure. Rakunda. Without coming, rakunda. Think also we wrote look. Look means choodu. Choodu. Okay. Choochu. Actually, choochu. This is verb in base form. So look, choodu. Imperative form. So this imperative form used in the spoken language, this one, it is only for conjugation purpose. It's a grammar related word. Choo. Okay. Then without looking. Choodakunda. Next, what we have? Want. Want means korukonu. Korukonu. Okay, so in real life situations we may not use like this, but uh, we'll learn the structure. So in sometimes we can use the structure without. Okay, let's skip this one because in the real life situation it's completely different, but let's keep only the verb. So next one. Okay, let's go to the, okay, this one I'm deleting because completely we use different. For example, if I want to ask something, for example, I want, we say naku kavali like that, but we cannot put that one in this kavalanukokunda without wanting, but it's okay without wanting, but we may not use like that. So let's skip that one. Let's get the next sentence. Give. Okay, so give means give means what chew. Oh, give means ichu. Sorry, ichu. This is verb in base form. Okay. If you want to ask somebody to give, it will be yivu. Yivu. So whatever I'm typing under imperative, you need to use that one in the spoken language. Okay. Don't use this one in the spoken language. It is only used for the grammar purpose to conjugate. Okay. So without giving, Ivvakunda. Okay. Use. How many commonly used verbs we have? We have 25. Okay. Let's continue up to 25. The next one is use. Okay. Use means upayoginchu. Okay. So without using, upayoginchakunda. Next one, find, vetuku. Okay. Without finding, vetakakunda. Vetakakunda. Sometimes we may have different meanings also, but let's learn only one meaning. So we'll put that one in the sentence. Vetakakunda. Next one, tell. Tell or say, it gives same meaning. Okay. Say, I think we wrote here. Say, yeah. So I'll put it here only. Tell or say. So next one, ask. Ask means adugu. So if I am not writing, like, when there is a difference, pronunciation or sound for verb in base form and also imperative, I differentiate. Otherwise, I will keep commonly. So you can use, if I am not writing anything here, like whether it is imperative or verb in base form, that means it sounds same in both versions. So you can use that one in the spoken language also. For example, if you want to ask somebody to ask something, you can say like this: Adagandi, Adagandi, Prashna Adagandi. Ask the question like that. Okay. So without asking means Adaga Kunda. Adaga Kunda. Work. Work means Pani Chaeyu. This is verb in base form. Okay. So we have another form, work. Pani Chaeyi. This is imperative. So what we have to use? We have to use this form in the real life situations as imperative, as an imperative. Seem, we'll just skip that one because seem we use differently. So we will focus separately on that word. Feel, that also we skip because it is having several meanings. Try. Okay. Try means yeah. Prayatninchu, prayatninchu. So without trying, prayatninchu. Chakunda. Without trying, Chakunda. Leave means vidichi vellu. Vidichi vellu or bayalderu like that. But we'll focus only on one verb, one meaning. Without leaving, vidichi vellakundaa. Next one, call. Okay, call means piluchu. This is the verb in base form. If you want to call someone, you need to say piluvu. This is imperative. This is used in the spoken language. Without calling, phone. Okay, pilavakunda. Okay. Sometimes we use this verb when we are talking about telephonic conversation. For example, call me 5 o'clock. That means 5 o'clock phone cheyandi, like that. That time we don't say 5 o'clock pilavandi when we are talking about telephonic conversations. Okay. So yeah, these are the commonly used verbs. So we put into this structure. So what you have to do, you can make some more, you can find some more verbs which you are using in your daily conversations and put them in the comment section. So in this structure, you have to put, for example, let's see another verb like work, pani chaeyu. Without work, pani chaeyakundaa. Okay, work is there, but I just explained as an example only. So you find some other verbs. Okay, so actually I want to keep this one very short since we are meeting daily. So I'm going to end the session. We'll meet again in the next session. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Andy. Praveen garu. We'll meet in tomorrow's session.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
ధన్యవాదాలు.